just made this bow and arrow at things you'd find in the water from Poundland. And I'm going to try and hunt me some fish. But hopefully when I'm bending over to do this, I won't get burned. Right, let's go. Oh, I've got away with a slippery little fucker. I can see a fish over it. Let's just hope that I'll get my dinner. Because the bear's not happy without his dinner. Fuck this piece of shit. I don't need it anyway. I just catch him with my bare hand. Get it? Bare hand. Yeah. Right, now what I'm going to do is try and get a bit of wood. So I need to find a good tree first. So I'm going to have a quick look around. Oh. Right, now over here, just follow the side. Alright, I found a snail. Right, I'm going to come and show this to the camera crew, just see if it's edible. And I'm going to eat it. As my papa did say, if it floats, then eat it. That's the shit. That is disturbing. Right, this is the snail I've just found. Looks pretty edible. I'm going to pop it out of this little shell. Oh! Slippery little fucker. Right, and this is the bit that you don't want to eat. So you want to take that bit out. That little white bit there, you see that? It's the bit you don't want to eat. Right, now that's off. Give it a little wash. And it should be edible. Hang on, just get that little tiny bit more. Right, I'm going to eat this. Oh. Tastes like old rotten fish and guts and pus. Right, now I've eaten for the night. I've got to try and find a good place that I can set up camp, which will be probably around about here. And you know why it's here? I've got good coverage of the whole lake. Fucking, there's something floating there. I'm just going to go see what it is. I'm going to keep quiet, low. See this? It's a good mosquito repellent. Rub this on your wounds, the mosquitoes won't get to it. I've got a little bite here, I'm just going to wipe it on there. And actually, right, that's done now. So leave that to dry. And then over here, I thought I saw a waterberry bush. Now I can tell a waterberry bush. Right, you recording, yeah? Right. in this lake, I've seen a couple of these little fish, but I'm too slow to catch them because they shoot. So they do. Wash away, yeah? And just dive in. But what I'm going to try and do is dive in and catch one. But hopefully, when I go like that, I won't get bummed by someone behind me. You know, bummed, yeah? I've got bummed in the stands. Right, and what I can see here is what seems to be a crocodile. It could be a fucking crocodile, right? Now if you see these bubbles coming out of the water, just get out. Don't worry about what you've left behind, just get out. Because it could be anything. It could be a crocodile, it could be an alligator, it could be anything, you don't know. So you got, and it could be one of them snakes that just run up your arm. You don't want that. And I don't want my wings to get bitten off. So, I don't think there's going to be any crocodiles in here because this water's too shallow for them and it's a bit too cold. But I'm just going to test this quickly. Yeah, too cold for a crocodile. I've got a sensitive bum, that's why I did that. I get bummed too many times. But I think over there in the deeper water could be some more crocodiles. So I've got to watch out that they don't come up here. Right. I'll fucking found something. I think I'm gonna... Right. And what I'm gonna do now is dive into the water. Because if you're walking really cold, it's the only thing you can do. But I can't dive at the minute. So what I'm gonna do, because this water's too shallow, you see, it only comes up to my knee. It has to be at least 2 meters deep for me to dive, yeah? So what I'm just going to do is to get into the water, is just sit down, just here. And hopefully I ain't got cracking, but sit in, and wait for the sun to go down. Right, I found a hole, and I'm pretty well seduced in this hole, so the only thing I can do is just wait. And when the mud gets a bit thingy, I've got bitten! I'm getting dragged away by a fucking hell. Right, where's that fuck now? This is why you don't go in rivers with your shoes on. It takes about 3 days to dry these shoes. Nice shoes though. Anyway, but I just got bitten by a cockodile, yeah? Not an ordinary crocodile, a cockodile. It'll take you under the water, it won't do the meat spin, it'll do the meat spin. But the only thing I can think of is to get away with a crocodile is try and find some sort of a butt plug. But I ain't going to do that today. What I'm going to do is show you technique how to get rid of one. So one thing that you do is when you get into the water, you jump it. Because it makes lots of noise. The other thing you do is when you walk, you go like this. Otherwise, if you don't do that, it will think that you're a small animal that it can attack. You don't want that. So what you have to do is you sit really still and get that shit out of your shoes. Because if you've got stones and stuff in your shoes, you won't be able to run. There's no point getting them out, so let's just go back up to dinner. Right. I'm cold and wet. It feels like when I was in the